Hi Taurus, how are you? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that the roles could be reversed between you and your person. And with that said, let's dive in. Taurus, let's see what the universe has for you. I hope everybody's doing amazing, and a quick and a friendly reminder that these are all general. So with that said, let's quickly move on to your reading, Taurus. Please and thank you, Spirit. Give me the best and most accurate cards for my beautiful Taurus. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got the Nine of Cups in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. We got the Sun, Leo energy. We also have the Page of Wands, which is also, fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but again, very strongly Leo, is pointing out to be a Leo. Excuse me. We got the Ace of Pentacles going back to Earth, and overall energy, we have a Temperance, a Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with a very strong Sagittarius in or Leo if it's a fire. We have Virgo, we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We got another earth sign or yourself. And at the bottom here, we got the Justice in reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse, which is Taurus and Libra energy. So with that said, let's see what's going on here. So it seems to be that somebody who has been holding back, this could be either or another earth sign, or this could be a water sign. Somebody who has been holding back and haven't been as honest or open about their feelings for you. Seems to be that they're coming in, but they're coming in still holding back, still not opening up to you, still not telling you exactly how they feel. Because with the Hermit right here is somebody who is either or at this point right now is giving me like somebody who is either or afraid, or somebody who is like not ready to explore or ready to open up to tell you how they really feel. So they're going little by little, like baby steps. Of course, this could be a lot of things, but right now it's giving me, and Spirit and Lilith is telling me that they're gonna come forward with that offer. This could be a phone call, this could be a text message very soon. I see number 3, number 6, number 3, number 7. I was gonna say 6, but I meant 7. This could be weeks, this could be months from now. But again, going back to this, they're coming in. They also have been spying on you, watching your social medias in any way, shape, or form, or spying on you in any way, shape, or form. With the Sun right here and the Page of Wands right here, you have been in separation for a minute, and I feel like you could think that it's not affecting them or hasn't affected them, but actually it's totally the opposite. It does affect them, and it has affected them in a way. They just, like I said before, they're in the Hermit mode, which is holding back. This person could have ghosted you, or it feels like they ghosted you because you don't know exactly what's going on. But it's just because, again, your person, like I said a million times, and I'm going to emphasize on that, they still are, and they were holding back. They were afraid of something. I feel like your person felt vulnerable with you, and they did not want that, so they went like incognito, With the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, there is an intention on their energies of coming forward. Again, if we see right here, this is somebody who is like barely naked or like very little clothes, meaning that they're actually, for the first time with you at least, they're going to open up and being vulnerable. So they're actually having the intention to come forward with an honest truth, or like an answer or an honest offering. Because with the Ace of Pentacles, it's something either or materialistic. They could give you a gift. If it's not that, it's just like they're going to actually offer you something important of value for you or for them or for the both of you. With the Temperance in reverse right here, it seems to be that healing time is over. You have been doing your own thing, working on yourself, and it's over. And this could also be, part of the soulmate situation, if you consider them a soulmate or a twin flame. That it has like phases and like parts of how to do things, to overcome situations. Going back to the Temperance card in reverse, you have been working on yourself and you are done with that healing. You're done with the work, and that's why the universe is coming in with the answers that you have been wanting to get. With the Justice in the Hierophant right here, something that it wasn't clear, something that needed to be straight up, something that needed to be clarified is gonna be clarified. This person in the past hasn't been honest with you, or you don't see them as an honest person. It seems to be that with the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician right here, I see air. Again, could be another Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and again, this is you. This person is coming in on another note. This person has work on themselves, and they're coming in with an offer. Again, keep in mind that they're not going to open up with you right away because they are holding back. This could be because of fear. This because they're not used to this, so you got to give them a time or a little bit to warm up. Of course, when I say this, you don't have to take them back. This completely has free will, so you do as you wish. But if you do decide to hear them out, if you do decide to give them a chance, you got to give them time to warm up to you, to warm up to the idea that, oh, I need to open up. Again, this is not for debate, for you to tell me I don't need backstories. Once again, I'm telling you what's good. You take it or you don't. Simple as that. So the Seven of Swords in the reverse, this person was shady. This person wasn't honest. This person, hold on, I'm sorry. That was my son. But going back to this, the Seven of Swords in the reverse, this person was definitely shady. This person wasn't completely honest in the past. But it seems to be that they changed. You believe it or not, that's totally up to you. Nobody's going to sit here trying to make you think otherwise. If you give them a chance, perhaps you'll be surprised. If you don't, you don't. So let's see. What has this person done on the time of separation? What have they done in their time on separation from Taurus? What have they done in their life? What is new about this person? So they haven't either or been dating, or they haven't been successful in their relationships. They haven't been able to connect emotionally with anybody. With the Ten of Wands, it seems to be that they're carrying a lot of weight, a lot of regret, a lot of thoughts. This could be in their head, like thinking. This could also be like, again, regret of how they acted or the things that they have done. It could be a lot of things, but again, they're carrying some sort of like guilt and or regret about a certain situation with you, perhaps their life. But again, I see that they are actually acknowledging a lot of things that they've done wrong, that they could have done differently, or that they should have done differently. With the Four of Cups, yes, in the reverse, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, they have actually understood that they shouldn't have put you outside in the corner. They understand that they shouldn't have played you, or that they shouldn't have just walk away from you without an explanation. With the Seven of Swords, they do understand, and they feel ashamed of that, of the Seven of Swords, of who they used to be and how they acted. They feel very ashamed. This could be because they were very immature, emotionally unavailable, you name it, you know. With the Tower in reverse, karma, okay? They went through the Tower moment, Scorpio energy. They went through the Tower moment, and of course, Tower moment is always a situation that is not that pleasant, and they could have gone through that. And keep in mind that people sometimes need to go through situations to analyze and to overlook what they've done or how things were done. So again, unfortunately, this is not like a Disney movie. Life is not like High School Musical, that you know that you can prevent everything, and then one day you're gonna have like a flashback of what happened. Of course, in real life, things happen for a reason, and we got to go through things for us to realize what is up. Like without darkness, we couldn't appreciate light, and so on and so on. So your person went through the Tower, and that did help them to understand that they couldn't go on like that they couldn't go on without coming back and perhaps apologize to you, and they couldn't go on like that and hurt people just because. With the Three of Pentacles right here, there was a third party situation, and that is over because this person, like I said before, understood that they couldn't do that. That if they don't love the person that they're with, if they don't like the person that they're with, they couldn't just drag it along, because it's going to hurt you, hurting a lot of people. So again, they have understood that they can't be doing that, and they stopped doing that. It seems to be that they changed. With the Page of Wands in the reverse, they also understood that they can't just give people fake hope and just walk away. So they're not doing that no more. Again, the Tower moment hit them very hard. This could also be work-wise. This could have been home-wise. Whatever has happened in their life showed you a very good lesson for them to understand that they can't go on. This could be a near-death experience for them. So whatever has happened, make their life flash like in front of their eyes and be like, you know what, I need to change. I need to do things better. Of course, they're not coming back because they're scared of you. They're coming back because they want to. And again, as adults, we are not forced to do anything. So if they come back or not, of course, it is understandable in their free will. If you take them back or not, it's understandable, your free will. Nobody's telling you to do otherwise. With the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy, they understood, Taurus, that they didn't treat you right, and that they actually did not complete their vows with you, whatever that is for some of you. So what is this person's feelings towards Taurus right now? What is their feelings and intentions? Thank you, Spirit. We got the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune. They don't want to play you anymore, and definitely they're not with multiple people. They don't want you to think that they're coming back again just to play you and, you know, play other people. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is a whole completely whole new shift, completely new energy, completely new view of them. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, they know they're not worthy of your forgiveness. They know that they're not worthy of your love, perhaps. But I heard like, take a chance on me, like that song, take a chance, take a chance. They want you to take a chance on them. With the Six of Swords in the reverse, because they can't move on from you, and they can't move on in life knowing that they hurt you. Something about that, you know. With the Ten of Swords, like I said before, the guilt is killing them. This is like definitely the consequences of their own actions. With the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, very strong Pisces, by the way. And I see Leo for some reason. They understand that you guys had something beautiful, but that something beautiful needed to be healed, and they want to heal the perspective that you have of them. They also want to heal that relationship you guys have, because they know that they messed up. With the Star and reverse Aquarius energy, they do know that you treated them like the Star. You always were completely honest with them. You give them everything. They also understand that you were their person now, but again, they didn't treat you as such. And that's when it comes to wanting to fix, making amends, and, you know, heal whatever they hurt. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, again, going back to air signs as well. We got a lot of air. Back to this, they know that you were straightforward, straight up, you were honest, and they weren't. So again, they definitely want to make it up to you. They have intentions of not hurting you. They have intentions of fixing, at least to have a conversation with you, if you allow it. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like this is gonna come as a surprise. They could give you a necklace or something. I don't know why I got that, but some of you might get a necklace or a gift. But they definitely want to talk to you. This was not too late. I know some of you be like, this is too late, why coming back? Because you are not the divine time. We are not the divine time. The divine it's never late, but on time, regardless of what you think. Because your opinion, like I said, unfortunately, your opinion is not a fact, as the divine will do as they please, because they are the divine. So the divine is coming back here with them, or allowing them to come back here for you, whatever you want to call this. The Empress, Libra energy, and I see that this person, I see somebody giving you a gift, by the way. But again, going back to the intention and whatnot, they, if you allow it and if you want to, they want a second chance with you, definitely giving you your place, definitely treating you like a queen or royalty, regardless of gender. So they definitely want something very, very serious with you. The Lovers, Gemini energy, again, they want a romantic relationship with you 100%, but they don't want to be a sneaky link or anything. They want something legit. They want something that, again, we can call a real relationship. It could be again, or it could be starting over. With the Two of Swords right here, Gemini energy and Libra energy, very strongly, they know that you may be confused and that you might be a little bit hesitant of taking them back, because but they want you to know that they're willing to work things out with you. They're willing to understand you, giving you a space. I see this with the Five of Cups right here. It's something that it will hurt them, but they totally understand where you're coming from if that's your decision. They're also either or, I feel like they're prepared for either or rejection or getting you back, because again, they're not stupid. They're very, very aware of what could happen. So again, they have intentions, but they also have reality, which means that some of you might not take them back, and they're okay with it. They just want to talk to you and at least speak their mind, and either or have a chance with you, which they will definitely love that, or just walk away if you want that, you know, if that's what you want. With the Emperor right here, Aries energy, this is just like the Empress, you know, Empress and Emperor right here. You guys could be the power couple right here. Like, they definitely want to be yours. They would definitely want you to be theirs, and they want to be only yours, and they want you to be only theirs. So with that said, if you take them back, this could be a relationship that is not just okay. It seems to be, and I heard clearly, the power couple for any way, shape, or form. You are not gonna get a person who's like undecisive. We got the Hierophant right here, Taurus energy. This could get, if you allow it, to higher levels of commitment. They're planning on marrying you if you want to, if you allow it, of course. Let me fix my wig. It's falling. There we go. Beautiful. Anyways, what was the purpose for Taurus about all of this? What was the real purpose of all of this? Oh, the Devil, Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, there was a lot of toxicity here. You guys were definitely toxic back then. He was toxic or she was toxic, but I'm gonna say it how it is. You also were toxic. You were toxic for each other. 100%. This was the right person at the wrong time, and you both needed to work on yourselves. You guys were premature. You guys were a little bit immature in any way, shape, or form. Being mature or immature has nothing to do with age. Again, if I ask you, you're gonna say that you were not immature, that they were, but the universe is saying that both of you in a way, shape, or form were immature, and that you both needed to do some work on each other personally. Hold on. So you personally, like both of you, were toxic for one another. With the Nine of Pentacles right here, you needed to understand to be independent. You needed to get your self-love back, your confidence. And I know I got some people who say that's not me. Keep in mind that if your name is not under the reading, it's not for you only, it's for multiple energies, as I always make this clear, and even my legal disclaimer says so. This is general, so take it or not. Again, but going back to this, you needed to work on your self-esteem. You needed to work on yourself. You needed to work on your independence. And there was things that you needed to put some effort and focus on, which was your financial situation. It could still be one of the things that you need to still put focus on. But at the time, they wanted you to 100% put a lot of focus on your career and or financial situation or your studies. And again, your person wasn't ready to offer you anything. We clearly have somebody who is immature and emotionally unavailable, that they were not ready for a real commitment. And you were not ready for a real commitment because why? We understand that love is beautiful, but we cannot survive out of love. You know, we have responsibilities, and if your person is a person who is not willing to take those responsibilities, because a relationship is not only having sex and that's it, it's a lot of things, and we all know that relationships are responsibilities, is also financial situation. So if your person was not ready or didn't want to in any way, shape, or form, that is when it's saying that, oh, he was or she was not ready for that. So once again, love, it was there, but you guys were at the time toxic for one another, and you both wanted two different things. They needed to do things on their own. You needed to do things on your own. And right now, that is the thing. The purpose was for you both to become a better version of yourselves, so you guys could actually reconnect and be the person you want, not the person you needed, right? To one another. With the King of Cups right here, your person was again still like thinking about other options. They were not ready to settle down. They were not focused in commitment. They didn't want commitment. So again, we go back again to them being emotionally unavailable and not willing to commit in any way, shape, or form. Not only to you, but anybody. With the Lovers in reverse, no matter if you guys were soulmates and you guys had the telepathic and the soul tied, the 3D, which is right now, they were not willing to work on that because they still wanted to wonder. Again, somebody who was not ready. And when people say a lot of things, people don't have to be in a relationship just because. Everybody has free will. You have free will, they have free will. I'm not excusing them in any way, shape, or form. And if you think I am, I'm going to clarify there. No. And like I always say in all my videos, don't put words in my mouth, because I know how to speak English and Spanish and gibberish. So whatever I want to say, I say what I said. Once again, they were not forced to be in a relationship, and you were not forced to be in a relationship or situationship that was not what you wanted. So at that point, you both needed to be separated. So you both found exactly what you needed on your own. And again, they realized the mistake, and they're coming back. Now, is it your place to take them back or not? Your place is the royalty place. You take them or not, that's totally up to you. Not telling you what to do. I'm not interested in telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what the card says. And what this says, that they were not able to give you what you wanted, and that's why they left. And you needed to work on yourself and focus on yourself, and that's why they allow them to do that. With the Eight of Pentacles, there was nothing to work on, because again, our relationship was two people, not one person, and your person didn't want to. So again, there was nothing to do there when somebody doesn't want to do it. So the reason was they weren't the one you wanted back then, and you were not the one they wanted back. They were not the one you wanted back then, and you were not the one they wanted back then. You both were in different lanes, and that's that. With the Eight of Wands, like I said before, it was not moving forward, because again, the work was not being done. The Three of Pentacles in reverse, there was a third party situation. The Magician right here. Again, you maybe were the one working on all of it, and it wasn't paying off because your person was not there. Your person was the Six of Pentacles, which is giving attention to multiple people. And right now, this person changed, this person understood, and that's why it was the point, because you both were the right person at the wrong time. You guys were not ready. There was a lot of things that you guys needed to learn. Both of you. Not just you. Both of you. Lessons, baby. And like I said before, soulmates are not what people painted on TikTok. It's way more than that. You can actually get a book and read it, and you can understand what exactly a soulmate is, and you will understand what your journey has been or will be. So what is the outcome or final message for Taurus? They're saying that the best love stories are not perfect, and again, a relationship in a love story, it is not perfect. With the 8 of Cups, sometimes people need to walk away to know exactly what they want, because when things are forced and they don't work, it breaks. So the universe didn't want this to be broken. They wanted it to work, so they realized that, you know what, you both need to do your things on your own. Let them walk away from each other, but they will find a way back. Because if you see, we got cups right here that are untouched. You guys will find a way back. With the Queen of Swords right here in the reverse, a lot of pride, a lot of stubbornness was on the energy, and that does not help. Like, relationships like that does not help. There was need of letting go of control. Sorry. High Priestess right here. The universe was helping, most likely you, because it seems to be that you were ignoring your intuition. You were ignoring the signs. You were very stuck on an idea, or you could have been very stuck on high expectations. And again, expectations are our own. We have to understand that when we go in a relationship with expectations, we might get disappointed, as we don't control people, we don't control their actions, and our expectations are ours, like I said a million times. And if they don't exceed those, once again, it's not 100% their fault, because you chose to put those expectations instead of letting things flow. So now the best thing for you to do is to not make the same mistakes in the past, not only with this individual, but perhaps with other individuals. And don't tell me I know what my worth is. Don't tell me like, oh, it's just because. I do understand that, because we all have ideas and we want da. But once again, expectations are when you want a person to do exactly as you want, like act this way, reach out this way, talk this way. And again, that is not what it is. Knowing your worth is like, you know what, if they don't actually commit to me, I'll walk away. Those are knowing your worth. Telling or expecting people to act, to talk, to walk, to eat a certain way just because that will make you happy, that actually tends to fail. So that is maybe the situation that I'm talking about. Of course, not for all of you, for some of you. And if you get mad at that, deal with it. Because like I said before, I'm here to give you the reading you need, not the one you want. As I speak for spirit, I don't speak for what makes people happy and what people want to hear. Again, giving 100% of what people want to hear is not always what you need to hear. And I'm here to do my part, which is being the tarot reader I am. So with the Two of Pentacles, again, there was a lot of things that were not aligned, and your person was not trustworthy. But right now, the person that you thought couldn't change, or the person that you thought was never going to reach out, it is. With the Five of Cups right here, they have been heartbroken, and they have learned their lesson. Six of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Moon, Pisces. Somebody who you think is shady, but somebody who you have definitely a lot of feelings for is coming in. It seems to be the summer. This could be June, July, August for some of you. Of course, not all of you, but some of you will have this timing. The Hermit, this person has been quiet, has been like watching you and not coming forward, is 100% coming out of the dark, like as a surprise. With the Ten of Swords, this was going to bring a lot of pain and some like memories. But at the end of the day, the purpose is to have the ending that you guys either or deserved or was needed, because you guys are still the lovers. You guys are still like connected, because you guys didn't have a proper closure in any way, shape, or form. Whatever closure that is, either or you rejecting them and moving on with peace, or taking them back. You guys need closure, and that's what the universe is gonna bring you. It's not gonna happen real quick, because your person is not rushing, but your person is definitely wanting to come in with a serious offer and a serious intention. So at the end of the day, they're coming in. So with that said, let me just give you some initials. Let's see what the initials could be. Hold on. Again, these initials are general. Once again, this could be their first, last, middle, or even a nickname. And it's not for all of you, it's for some of you once again. So let's see what initials we got. We got A as an apple, J as in Jason, W as in William, R as in Rose, H as in Hamburger, we got X as in Xavier, Z as in Zebra, P as in Patrick, F as in Frank, and O as in Oscar. Those are the multiple initials. Keep in mind that this is not for one person only. This is for multiple. So again, they might not all be part of your person. It might be one or the other. So now we're gonna move with the time frame. Again, these time frames are estimates because the reading is completely general. So again, not everybody's gonna experience the actual time frames, you know. Not all of you is gonna have that. I wish I could say you can, and you are, but again, these are all general, not personal. So again, that is that. If you have been wondering about this daily, you are in its vibration. Time frame is within a few weeks. Another person got, or another energies got, there is a blockage you are not aware of. Identify it, then come back and ask again at a later time. Then we have, it's better to give this more time to come in, and last one says 8 months. Let's see what we got at the bottom. You have conflicted thoughts. It will not happen unless you feel completely certain. So those are the possible and, you know, time frames that I got for you, babes. And I'm sorry if some people think that I'm like too strong or like bitchy. I am bitchy, but hey, love and light is not about being a person pleaser, you know, like pleasing everybody, being afraid of speaking your mind. No, love and light is to give you love in legit light, which goes with clarity. And clarity sometimes comes with the truth, because some people want to hear their own version of the truth, and that's not how I work. I work with the truth of spirit. Like it or not, it is what it is. Let's see what your angels have to say. We got this one here, and it says deservingness. You are beloved. You are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Then we got release resentment about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentment about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. We got have courage to ask for and accept help. Asking for help is a sign of strength, as is accepting it as it's offered to you. Very often when you ask God for help, prayers are answered through other people. Be sure to accept this assistance as well as give it to others as you are guided. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing on gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of this universe. So this is officially the end of your reading, Taurus. Thank you so very much for your time. Please like and subscribe, and if you want to win a free reading, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure to do it, because I'm hosting a free reading giveaway. How does that work? Every time my channel gains 1,000 subscribers, I host the free reading giveaway. Right now I have a video up which explains how to participate and all of that, so you want to make sure to go in there and want to make sure to comment on that video to be part of the free reading giveaway. I always choose 3 lucky subscribers. I have this week and next week, and then after next week I want to announce the winner, so you want to be part of it. Now once my channel hits 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to have another giveaway, right? But I'm going to add a 4th winner. That 4th winner is going to have a video chat live spread reading spread. So once again, if you want to be participant of that, make sure to subscribe to my channel for that. Also, I already did, or I'm doing it right now. I'm showing you my social medias. If you want to help me out, I'm on Instagram. I always will follow you back. I'm also on Facebook. I have a small group on Facebook. If you want to be part of it, I will definitely join you, allow you to join. And if you like tarot, I do have a TikTok, which keep in mind that the one I show you is the only one I have. I don't have multiple. I have a TikTok, which I do have other, content over there about tarot and whatnot. So if you want and if you like tarot, you can also follow me on TikTok. But hey, also, I'm closing for personal readings right now. So again, I can make a live down the road, but it's not going to happen now. With that said, thank you guys so very much once again. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon. Bye.